fuck is this? Alright, this is a trip. This game is a trip, and I am ready for this. Hey, you are a wonderful human being. The excitement I've had for Chernobylite has been insane since I heard about it, but I only heard about it during my nuclear engineering classes, alright? I'm a senior, who cares? I want to get into this game. I seriously want to get into this game. There. Woo! Ooh, I love the music. Oh, I love the music. It's so... I just imagine the sound of this music across of a just deadbeat town. It just feels so creepy. Free play? What's free play? What's free play? Okay. Alright, I guess. Let's get into it.
Чернобыльская АЭС. Надежда на будущее.
Корпорация НАР начинает испытания новейшей разработки – технологии рекультивации.
90 плутоний 240.
Некоторые никогда так и не бросили свои дома, а кто-то
Oh, was it a plutonium reactor?
Вывезены из зоны отчуждения.
Демонстрации в разных городах. 10 миллиардов гривен в оплату бессрочного...
I mean, every reactor has plutonium, but... Was it a breeder?
За засекреченными патентами.
Ясно одно. Саркофаг трогать нельзя.
I mean, it's eerie. I give you that. Oh, I give you that. It's eerie. Oh no. Please. Show me this beautiful world you've made.
Игорь, просыпайся, Соня. Смотри, смотри, вон там. А помнишь эту поляну за деревьями? Там ты сделал мне предложение.
Assuming this is us imagining, because I do know I was spoiled to a degree that we are trying to find a wife who we lost during the accident, because we're supposed to be. Oh, I'll be quiet.
Боже, как приятно вернуться после стольких лет, правда?
After all these years, what's that mean? What does that mean? Is this a bus or a train? A train. I was pretty sure they went in by buses.
Игорь, ну что за дела? Ну ты так и не проснулся.
That's not good.
Подъем. Очни.
Oh, what is that blur? Oh, that gives me a headache. Oh, that gives me a headache.
Ну ты.
Didn't I turn blur off, please? Oh, wait, let me play around.
Соня.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Motion blur off. Yes. Oh. Okay. Newspaper read. Clouds over Chernobyl. So I assume this is going the bright future of science. Professor Georgy Sernov is well known for the science. Wait. Can I can I zoom? Can I zoom? Okay. The consequences of the Chernobyl disaster are appalling, as it is the only case in history where many people died as a result of the damage of a reactor of radiation sickness. That is, I love that they actually acknowledge that. I love that they acknowledge that. 31 in a few weeks, mainly due to radioactive steam burn or exposure to high radiation. One person died of a heart attack. Very good that they implemented that. I'm very happy that they stated that, because radiation sickness and cancer are two completely different forms of ways that radiation can murder and slaughter you. Because radiation sickness is what most people don't know. What most people do know is cancer. But these figures don't reflect the gravity of the situation. The authorities evacuated 115,000 people within 36 hours who were told they would be able to return to their homes soon. Nah, they aren't. Will it cost money? Yeah. But only 31 deaths. That is, I actually really want to look up to see if that's the actual number on how many that died of radiation sickness. Because 31 out of 115,000? I mean, yeah, it makes it completely uninhabitable for so many years. But especially when we're talking about radiation sickness, that is a very serious way to die. I don't know if they're going to show it. If they do, I'll dive a little bit more on how that can occur. Yeah, let's get into it. I love reading the little details like that. I love reading the little details about that. So I'm sorry if I stick a little bit more on that than most other Let's Plays, but it shows their love of detail of Chernobyl itself. And why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Are they just gonna just yeet us? They're just gonna yeet us. Igor. My name's Igor. So wow. So radiation itself occurs everywhere, every single second of the day. You're being bombarded with radiation right now. With what type of radiation? Most of the time it would be galactic, but a lot of it's just background radiation. If you eat bananas, it has potassium, which has a lot of radiation in it. Which, one of my favorite measurements of nuclear radiation is bananas. Actually, let me pull that up. Hold on. This is very serious. So, when talking about radiation, normally what they use is sieverts. Sieverts normally explains the amount of radiation we get throughout a year. And the background radiation is different for every single person. I assume they're going to be using sieverts. So on average throughout a year, the exposure limit for most people is 50 to 100
millisieverts,
which means 500 to 1,000 bananas. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do this on banana scale. We're going to do banana scale. I hope they talk about sieverts. But what am I waiting for? Is that supposed to be her? Hold on. I think this is story time. Oh, the clicking of the Geiger counter! Oh, the clicking of the counter! Where is it? Where's my Geiger counter? Where's my Geiger counter? I think I just hit my torch accidentally pushing buttons to find my Geiger counter. I imagine that being my... You sick bastards actually did that, huh? No way. If you did not know... So, one of the things that is very unique and niche when it comes to nuclear is the Geiger counter, and that clicking is a Geiger counter. When the closer you are to water, water is a very good moderator of neutrons. Therefore, the closer you are to water, the more radiation you should be receiving. Oh, they didn't do that on purpose, did they? Did I just use all the batteries I have? They did it with... I hope that that was intentional with the metal. I so hope that that was intentional with the metal.
Стольких лет.
Oh.
Ну хватит уже!
What the fuck is this? Bro, please. I love... Oh, I love this. They're not using the Geiger counter enough, though. They're not using the Geiger counter enough. Like, they're using it for what they think they should be, not what it actually should be. Because it should be for most radiation stuff and what they want. Because they're using it as a scare tactic. I think I gotta run.
Что?
What the fuck is this? Thank you, God. From above to Garrett, me an AK-47? Is this what it's like in Russia? Where God blesses down with the radiate... Okay. Okay. Okay, you tripping. You tripping now. You tripping now. Oh, you're tripping now. Okay, first of all, this is something that... Aim to shoot at what? Yo, the health bars are such a nice touch here.
Когда уже это закончится?
Was I supposed to die? I was supposed to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is trippy. It's a cool way to do an introduction, but okay. I think I know what they're doing to a degree. And I might get into a little bit of the physics of it, of what they would want to try to be implementing. Wow. Wow. Because I got an idea on a physical aspect of what they're trying to mimic and imitate here, but I don't fully know, if that makes sense. And it makes sense why they would do this with Chernobyl.
Что это такое?
Okay, a photo of our wife. I have ultra quality. Why does my thumb look like that? Alright, this is a trip.
Почему
This
это
game
место кажется
is a
мне таким
trip, and
знакомым?
I am ready for this.
Это же моя старая мастерская.
I need mechanical parts and electrical parts. Damn, we live in a shit show, huh? Man, it's like you never leave college, huh?
Пожалуйста,
Oh,
поспеши. Неужели ты не видишь, что
man.
эта реальность
This
разваливается на
is
части?
so well done.
Надо возвращаться к работе. Это единственный способ выбраться отсюда.
Oh, I know what one of those is. Okay, so I might zoom it in post. That is the isotopes that we use to analyze. Okay, background radiation, actual radiation. What materials are there? A lot of stuff releases very, very, very specific gammas, and because of their gamma ray spectrometer, we can actually tell what material is in there, which is why actually wars were started over it, because we were not allowed into people's facilities. So we did this detection outside of their facilities, and we said, oh look, it looks like that we get the same stuff for plutonium. No, they messed that shit up and caused a war that did not need to occur because we were not allowed to go in and see what they were doing. So we used this method, and we messed up because a lot of people do not know and can twist it to make it look ways that they want it to, depending upon the material that they can provide in place for their own scales because they weren't allowed inside the facility. Said that. Said. That one, that's something all entirely because we definitely have it in class on how you can get material mixed up. It's shit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Так приятно вернуться.
Вся зона оцеплена. Нар церемониться не будет.
Будем надеяться, что нашим источникам можно доверять. И мы не нарвемся на патруль по пути.
А если нарвемся?
Тогда будем разбираться по ходу дела. За
I do
это нам
remember we
спящая
were supposed to
красавица и
be
платит. Забыл?
a nuclear
Ну да,
engineer
твоя
here.
правда. А ты правда веришь, что они тут тестируют свою рекультивацию чего-то там?
По-моему, там нет никаких испытаний, но что-то явно происходит. Точно
Okay.
тебе говорю.
Okay.
Слишком
That's what
много
they're gonna do here.
наемников для
That's
такой
what they're
небольшой
gonna do here.
территории. Ну, с наемниками мы разберемся. Там поди сброд, который Вагнер не взяли.
Да пошел ты! Я с этими парнями плечом к плечу воевал.
Знаю, Антон. Я так подкалываю. Давай сосредоточимся на том, как достать для нашего профессора немного этого... Чернобылита. Так он называется, Игорь. Игорь.
Okay. This is the fictional side of Chernobylite. I'll
Подъем,
dive
Игорь.
into it once.
Пора выдвигаться.
А? Что? Я, кажется, задремал. Ладно, погнали.
Что ты такое?
Yo, this game jumps around everywhere. It is not
Что, профессор,
forgiving at
передумал уже?
all.
Если собрался дать заднюю, лучше скажи сейчас.
Ну уж нет. Пора наконец разобраться с этим делом.
Okay. I want to make sure I can state reality versus what's part of the game. The reality of it. In Chernobyl, they were going to test to see how good the reactor is when it gets out of control, and if their safety measures were up to par. I think we know the answer to that. It was not up to par. But because of that, we actually built in the emergency systems that did fail into reactors after that. Therefore, every single reactor made after Chernobyl has that built-in safety security that every nuclear engineer knows and designs, but most people don't know that. What they're doing in this game is they're actually going to be stating that they were measuring or trying to find some unknown material called Chernobylite, and that's the experiment that failed, which led to the disaster, and not that they were experimenting safety features, which is what actually occurred. Okay. Oh, we're running.
Ваш план точно сработает,
Sure, the
профессор
plan-
Хименюк.
I can
Зови
barely
меня
see.
Игорь, и да.
Oh,
Он
I can barely
сработает.
see.
Вы делаете свою работу, а я свою. Договорились?
Старайтесь не высовываться. Только перестрелки нам не хватало.
Перестрелки? Ты во что нас втянул, Игорь?
У нас нет выбора. Это нужно сделать.
So Igor is not
Являйся, гадкий
us.
профессор.
No, it is
Ты
us.
тут босс.
Похоже на ту ночную операцию в
So
Сирии.
that dude's Anton, the other one's I'm Igor. I gotta remember, I'm Igor. They did not replenish my health. I see. So this is the military.
Миша! Миша, ничего не выходит! Нужно отступать быстрее!
Давление падает! Спускаемся! Скорее! Бегом! Бегом!
That is very romanticized of what it should be. So the explosion itself would not have been that. It was not fire. It's pretty much like exploding a pressure cooker, which makes it really not that cool.
Игорь, пора.
But I know a lot of people, when it comes to that, they love the romanticized version.
Прямиком в
I
подземное
get it,
царство.
I get it. I do too.
Это просто дырка в земле, Антон.
Ох, как же я чешу.
Same with the green color. The green color is so
Кстати, как тут
cool.
дела с радиацией? Вроде достаточно времени прошло уже, да?
Слушай, не забивай себе голову. Нам нужно сделать дело и уйти отсюда живыми. Сосредоточимся на этом. Игорь, если начнется мясорубка, не высовывайся. Мы совсем
So,
разберемся,
why are we going
ладно?
back to Chernobyl itself?
Без паники, Оливер.
Why aren't we in the
Ты видишь
city?
героев? Здесь только отчаявшиеся люди.
Isn't this
идущие
game normally
в
supposed to be in the
самое
city?
сердце тьмы.
I get it. I am a scientist who left my facility for 35 years and I'm finally going back to look at the results of the data.
Хватит разговоров. Вперед!
После вас, Игорь. Дамы и умники, вперед!
А ты шутник, да?
I assume we're gonna see him later.
Игорь, ложись. Беги ко входу в канализацию, а мы за тобой.
Лучшая тревога. Наверное, опять эти чертовы крысы. И, конечно, прямо посреди второго тайма. Дерьмо.
False alarm. Y'all would have everything here recorded. Ooh. So we're going around the military. I thought I was working for the military.
Жизнь в тени. Стань невидимкой.
I really love the detail they have. Like, I wonder how much of this is legit and how much is just made up.
Так ты был в лаборатории?
Like, I know the nuclear side.
Недолго. Ты видел что-нибудь любопытное? Нет. Стой, кто идет?
Blink, 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 182. Summertime nights that we had staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only